It's not funny. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I failed at least 3 classes. Going to parties and stuff in college isn't as hyped up as it really is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we're talking about how I've been gone for about 6 months. I've honestly been gone because after I got into Atlanta, I'm gonna show you guys some clips right here of it from when we got onto the airport and then grabbed our stuff and baggage claim. But it'll be here while I'm talking. After we got into Atlanta, I was super excited to start vlogging and like show you my whole experience of being in Atlanta and being in college and being at HBCU and all that stuff. And then I got there and my social anxiety kicked in. I got very nervous, very anxious, and I barely wanted to pull a camera out that week. I did get like a few clips while we were at the Airbnb, and I got a video of us picking up food the first day and driving past my campus. Another thing with the Airbnb is we literally left. That was another reason why I stopped recording, because the day I recorded, we stayed in the Airbnb for maybe a day, 2 days, and then my mom seen roaches. It's not funny. It's nasty, but it's also the South, and I've come to understand that there are a lot of roaches in the South, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be in your space. Some people are just dirty, because in my dorm room we never got roaches, but we have roaches on our floor. Like, other people had roaches, but we never had roaches because we stayed clean. But anyways, our Airbnb had roaches, and my mom seen about maybe 2 roaches that night. Apparently my dad had seen them before, but just decided to not say anything to nobody. But my mom seen it and like booked a fucking hotel immediately, so didn't stay there anymore after that. I feel like we really stayed there for like 2 days tops. And then when we were in the hotel, it was me, my brother. So basically who went on the trip was me, my mom, my dad, and my grandma, and my brother. In the hotel room, it was me, my brother, and my grandma sharing a hotel room, and I didn't want to like make my grandma uncomfortable and put a camera in her face. I didn't want her to ask what I was doing and me have to explain I was doing YouTube, and then her be like, oh, okay, and then just like smile at me the way she's like, it's the whole thing. I was really self-conscious, let's just say that. I still am, but we're working on it. 2022, a new me. No, we're not saying that because I feel like that's always BS, but definitely a new me regardless of the year. But I honestly didn't want to pick up the phone or pick up my camera to record move-in day, because move-in day was just like, itself was just so hectic. It was extremely hot, and you were only supposed to have 2 people helping you move in, and then it turned into 50 people helping you move in because nobody was following the rules anymore, so everybody was just doing whatever they wanted. So nobody was thinking, oh, okay, I'm gonna follow the rules and only do 2 people at a time or whatever. There was more than one person going in and going out. Everybody wanted to use the elevator, so people were going up the stairs. There really wasn't time for me to film all that stuff. I definitely could have filmed after, but I didn't. Yeah, move-in was just really hectic. I know some people have filmed their move-in process, but I don't know. I haven't watched their stuff. I don't know what it looks like on their end, but I know moving into where I moved into, it was just, if you vlog that, I have no idea how you did it, because I honestly applaud you. There was so much going on that I didn't even think to pick up my phone or pick up a camera and be like, okay you guys, so this is what's going on right now. And I was also meeting my roommate for the first time, so I didn't want to just like show up and put a phone or a camera all up in her face and record her the whole time, especially since I didn't know her. So I was like, I didn't want to make anybody uncomfortable, because when other people are uncomfortable, I can feel that they're uncomfortable, and it would have made me uncomfortable. So I was just, I'm gonna just not do that at all. I'm gonna just settle in, put all my stuff in where it needs to be. After moving, I was just really trying to get into the flow of school, and when I tell you guys I didn't get into the flow of school, it was bad. It was also bad because we went from being in person to then they switched us to online for like 3 weeks and then switched us back to in person, which was confusing. I didn't have the motivation to pick up a camera because I didn't have the motivation to do work. I'm honestly so not proud of my grades. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I failed at least 3 classes, and I'm definitely retaking them this term. I definitely could have done better if I had done school differently, but I was trying to like make it too difficult on myself when I should have just stuck to what I knew. I was trying to do new stuff when I should have just did what I'm used to and done my work that way, and I honestly think I would have got better grades and done better than I did last semester. But it's okay, because we're gonna do better this semester. I'm gonna get I'm about a 4.0. but at least like a 3.8, 3.9. I want to get a 4.0, but I don't know if it's possible because of how I did this term. We're shooting for a 3.8 or higher. That's what we're doing. I definitely made friends while I was at Clark. My roommate is actually like a really good friend of mine. Like, go damn near everywhere together. And also my other roommate too. So basically, I got like 3 roommates. So it's me and my roommate on one side, and then we have a bathroom that separates us, and then 2 more roommates on the other side. Where we're all roommates and we all just share a bathroom. But me and my roommate hang out a lot. We go like almost everywhere together. We talk about this all the time. We're way closer than we thought we were gonna be. It's crazy because we both didn't know if we could live with each other. When I moved in, I thought she hated me. She thought that I wasn't gonna like her when we moved in, and then we ended up being friends. So I think it's really cool, especially to have a friend that's not from here. Not that there's nothing wrong with having friends from Portland, but it's just having a friend that literally grew up in a different upbringing and not economically, what's that word? Damn. Like literally grew up in a whole other part of the world. Like she got an accent. I don't have an accent. I sound boring as fuck. We talk about that all the time. She's like, you're the most normal talking person like I've ever met. I don't have nothing like that. But she has an accent because she's from Nashville, Tennessee. School. Clark is not what I thought it would be, and I'm not disappointed in it because I mean I applied to another terms. I'm not unhappy with it, but it was definitely different. I think my favorite part of going to school at Clark is honestly the simple fact that it's in Atlanta, and that's where I wanted to be. Another update is we aren't going back on campus until around the end of January because of the new variant that came out, so they don't want us to go back yet, so they postponed our move-in date because really I would have been going back. I mean, by the time this comes up, I would have already been on a plane back to Atlanta, but because they postponed it, we aren't doing that. So yeah, but when I do get back on campus, I will be filming on campus vlogs and videos for you guys, and I really want to get back into creating content because I have been creating content a little bit this week, and I didn't realize how much I missed it, and it makes me happy to get back into creating content. So I'm trying to get back into a rhythm. I want to post consistently again. My planned schedule is Mondays and Fridays, so be on the lookout for those dates. Look for upcoming videos. Another thing new to talk about is the fact that I had my 18th birthday in Atlanta. I had my big birthday, my big 1-8 in Atlanta with no family. I did go out. I'll put some videos right here. Me and my roommates and another friend that I have on campus, we just went to Cascade, which is a skating place. That's what we did for my birthday. But something I was really excited for about turning 18 was getting my tattoo. I'm gonna show you guys, and then I'm gonna show you another video that I have right after I got them. But these are my tattoos. They're my brother's birth dates on my wrist. I wanted something meaningful as my first tattoo. I didn't want to just get a piece of artwork, which I'm happy with what I got, and I wouldn't change it for the world. This is actually like really meaningful what I put on my body, and I plan to get more, but I need money to get more, so I'm working right now to do that. Honestly, I'll be real with y'all. Going to parties and stuff in college isn't as hyped up as it really is. Honestly, the same music every time. I feel as though it's super repetitive, and it's super hot, especially those parties in Atlanta that were like in the beginning of the fall term. In Atlanta, it is hot. Like, it is so hot, and they didn't have no fan. Like, the fans that they did have were all the way in the back, but like if you were in the middle, you were not getting any of that cold air. And then they're charging $4 or $5 for a bottle of water, and not even not even this size bottle of water, but a small bottle of water. Yeah, I don't know if I have videos of us going to parties and stuff. Ooh, I might have like our first video of us going to a party, and if I do, I will put it right here, and I'll also put clips if I have more clips of more parties we went to. We really only went to maybe 3 parties until we like stopped going to parties altogether. It just wasn't it no more. I did get to explore Atlanta a little bit. I mean, I still do. Like, literally, we walk. This is crazy. We will walk everywhere. If we're bored and it's like 1 in the morning, me and my roommate, and sometimes my other roommate on the other side, will just go out and walk. Like, we'll walk to Waffle House because we're hungry for Waffle House and we don't want to Uber there, so we'll walk there. Like, we do crazy shit for no reason. There's no reason for us to be walking to Waffle House at 1 in the morning. Like, Waffle House at 1 in the morning is low-key good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. because being back in Portland, I miss Waffle House. And it's weird because I don't even mess with pork like that, but I don't know, something about Waffle House is different. I can't, you guys. I don't know, something about Waffle House is just different. I will say being away from home, like that first week for me was rough for sure, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like I really thought I was gonna be more sad than I was. It felt good to have that distance from my family and have that sense of freedom, because that distance allowed me to grow as an individual and as a person. Oh my god, I feel like I should have said that I dyed my hair. I'm just now realizing I'm sitting here filming a whole video and you guys have probably been thinking, man, her hair looked different. That's embarrassing. I decided to bleach my hair. This is bleach, this is not dye. Because my hair was virgin and it really hadn't been touched with nothing when we bleached it, I wanted to go like blonder than this, but it ended up just turning into almost like a copper color. I'm not mad at it, but I dyed my hair. It was very sporadic. I think it was like a 1 a.m. decision getting back to about living away from home. I felt like it was good. The distance was good and it allowed me to grow as an individual. And I feel like it also gave me an appreciation more for my family. Like it made me miss them more, but it felt like in Atlanta I have my own space. Like I already have plans to work towards getting like an apartment and getting a car down there, because I really want that to be my home. It's where I want to stay. Whether I continue to follow through with college or not, I want to stay in Atlanta. That's my plan. That's what I want to do. But for sure those first couple months, for sure that first month was rough. I was definitely like, man, I miss my family. And then I will tell you guys, getting to maybe the second month, and then like when Thanksgiving hits and you ain't have no food and you can't cook, oh my god, I was missing home so bad. Like home cooked meals, like things you don't appreciate no more. And then it was so funny to me because I feel like when I left, that's when my family started to cook. Now that I've been back, nobody's really been cooking like that. We've been getting like fast food, takeout food. I'm like, man, where was all the cooking that we were doing before? Is it gone? Are we not cooking no more? That's cool. I definitely missed home cooked meals, especially when it's like midnight and you don't know what to eat and you can't just be like, oh, there's this in the fridge. But like when you have a mini fridge, you can't put a lot of stuff in there anyways, and our mini fridge is really small, so we really can't put anything in there like that. Me and my roommate look in the mini fridge and we're like, and we're hungry, and then there's no food. That's like a reason I want an apartment, because I want a bigger fridge so I could just store it with at least so many snacks and then make food so we have leftovers to eat, because we can't cook anything on the stove because we don't have a stove. But I feel like I covered everything. If not, you guys can leave comments telling me or asking me more questions that I didn't include in the video that you would want to be included in the video. I can answer them in the comments for you. Yeah, that's my little mini update. My plan is to get back into recording consistently. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell to get notifications on when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed and you have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in the world and depending on when you're watching this. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.